Hey, Chelsea, are you listening to what Mom says?
Huh? What's wrong all of a sudden? Of course I'm trying in my own way.
Trying? That's just your imagination. My mom says you're a little cocky and unruly.
What? Why would she say that? That's not true. I'm just giving her my opinion.
Opinion? No one wants to hear your opinion. What my mom says is final. You have to do more for Mom as much as you can.
Oh no.
For example, getting up early every morning to make breakfast for Mom, or cleaning the house spotlessly for Mom, or buy Mom the things she wants. You will be approved as my wife only after you've done those for her.
I don't have to do all those things.
What are you talking about? You don't understand your position, do you? Mom is the reason we're still married. If it weren't for Mom, there would be no point in me being with you.
Is that what you think? Are you trying to say that our marriage is for Mom?
That's right. You don't know how much she means to me. You should be more grateful. You should understand how much she does for us.
But I work hard every day. I work, I do housework, I do everything.
Doing your best? That's the least you should do. My mom is going through a lot more than that. You have no right to talk back to her.
I don't think so. Why do I always have to be the one in denial?
That's because you're so spoiled. I can't imagine you going against what Mom says. You should be more respectful and devoted to Mom. Like giving Mom a massage when she's tired, or carrying her bags when she goes out. That's just common sense.
If I do so much for her, what is going to happen to our lives?
You really don't understand anything.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. You don't know how grateful I am for having her as my mom. If you don't listen to me, I don't need you.
Oh no. Then what do you want me to do?
You just listen to everything Mom says and do everything for her.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, what is it suddenly?
Chelsea, what are you doing now?
Of course I'm working. What are you doing?
You're going to ask me that?
What?
Look at this. Amazing ocean.
What? The ocean?
It's so clear. You don't see this kind of ocean very often.
What's this picture? Derek, where are you? Come to think of it, I haven't seen your mother since this morning.
Where do you think she is? Can you guess?
No, how should I know? Maybe at a beach somewhere?
You don't know, do you? Of course you don't. I'll tell you the answer. I'm in Hawaii.
What? Hawaii? Why?
That's right, Hawaii. Believe it or not, I'm in Hawaii right now. I'm sitting on the beach, looking out at this blue sky and ocean, having the best time of my life. Every day is like a paradise, like a dream. My mom are going to so many amazing places. Yesterday we went swimming in Waikiki Beach and had dinner at a famous restaurant. So yes, my mom and I are here in Hawaii. I seriously can't believe how much fun we are having. Every day is a luxury and I couldn't be happier.
Wait a minute. You're on vacation in Hawaii? Are you serious? How is that possible? Where did you find that kind of money in the first place? Do you understand our financial situation?
Of course I do.
I've been supporting the family financially on my own since you embezzled from your company and were fired on disciplinary grounds. How did you come up with that kind of money? You can't even travel domestically. What are you thinking? Where did you get the money?
Well, calm down, Chelsea. Don't be so angry. I didn't touch your savings. You know I can't withdraw money without permission, right?
That's true, but then how did you get to Hawaii?
Don't worry. I paid for the trip. I'm in Hawaii with my mom using your credit card.
What? My credit card? What? You took it without permission?
While you were sleeping. I just borrowed it.
What are you doing? Why did you take my credit card without my permission? Can't you even tell the difference between what's right and wrong? Stealing someone else's credit card is wrong.
We're not strangers. Your money is our common property. So your credit card is mine, right? I can use it, no problem. I'm asking you to pay for it.
Huh? Derek, are you serious?
Of course I am. That's what my mom told me. My mom suggested this trip. I was kicked out of my company and wasn't able to find a new job due to the recession. And you, my wife, just scolded me and didn't do anything for me. I am the breadwinner of the family, and you are lecturing me and taking all the money for yourself. I was under a lot of stress. I think I should refresh myself without you once in a while.
What is that? You're an idiot.
Mom's really smart, isn't she?
Stress? Refresh? What are you talking about? You're just moping around, not even looking for a job. You're no better than a pimp. You say I don't do anything for you? I do all the work, all the housework. And with your mother nagging and nagging me, I'm under more stress than you.
You know what? You only think about yourself, you know that?
I don't want you to tell me that. I mean, a credit card is not like a money maker, you know? Who do you think is going to pay the bill later?
Oh my God, what a mess. Don't lecture me when I'm on vacation. Can't you take care of your tired husband once in a while? Because you don't have that kind of tolerance, you'll always be a failure. You have a narrow mind, huh?
How dare you say such a thing? What you're doing? You're a total thief. Do you understand that?
It's between a husband and wife, so I'm not a thief. My wife's money is my money. I don't care what you say.
You're still a thief. What's with the it's between husband and wife thing? Besides, you're like this because your mom spoils you.
What are you talking about? I'm telling you, I wouldn't have married you if it wasn't for my mom. I don't need a wife who doesn't listen to her.
Then it's useless for me to do anything?
That's right. You have no choice but to listen to my mom and serve her. If you can't do that, I don't need you.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Well then, that's the end of the story. I'll be home in 5 days. Souvenirs, look forward to them. Chelsea, Hawaii is really great. Every day is like heaven. I really enjoy relaxing on the beach and shopping with my mom.
I see. Do you have any idea how much trouble I'm going through?
Oh, come on. Don't be so mad. You should have come to Hawaii too. My mom is showing me all the sights of Hawaii, and I'm having a really luxurious time. Yesterday, we went on a sunset cruise.
How dare you talk to me like that? While you and your mother are having fun, I'm working every day. I work from morning till night, and when I get home, I do all the housework. How am I supposed to go to Hawaii with all that going on?
Don't be so uptight. Hawaii is a really relaxing place, so why don't you take some time off? Mom was worried that you were stressed out too. Or are you just hysterical? Wow.
That's not the point. I can't believe you took the money I worked so hard for and went on a trip to Hawaii without my permission.
You worked so hard so we can refresh ourselves like this. That's what Mom was so grateful for. She said that, thanks to you, we can have such a fun trip.
I'm not kidding. You guys are just spending my money selfishly. How can she be grateful?
Don't say bad things about Mom. She really appreciates it. Even yesterday, she was talking about taking you to a spa in Hawaii so you can relax more. You've been stressed out a lot lately.
That doesn't matter now. All I'm asking for is for you to be a little more responsible in your life. It really irritates me to see you moping around every day, not even looking for a job.
But I'm freshening up like this now, so I'm going to do my best when I get back.
You're going to work hard when you get back? I can't tell you how many times I've heard you saying that. But you never do anything about it.
I said I'm serious this time. Mom supports me, and I'm going to do my best when I get home.
I don't care about her support. What matters is what you do. Do you understand?
I know. But I'm having fun in Hawaii right now, so just wait a little longer.
I've reached my limit. I'm tired of your irresponsibility. Think about what you did and reflect a little.
Reflect on what? What am I supposed to reflect on? You just need to be more forgiving. Mom used to say that if you would just be a little nicer, everything would be all right.
That's what you always do. Listen to your mother. You don't even think for yourself. You just take her word for everything. You're an idiot.
I told you not to say anything bad about Mom. What Mom says is the right thing to do, so it's best to follow it.
That's enough. I'm not your mama's puppet. I'm not like you.
But her opinion is for your own good.
I'm telling you, it's none of her business. That's enough.
Chelsea, can I have a word? Something's wrong. Your credit card is acting up. It keeps giving me errors. Please tell me why. I'm in trouble. You know something about it?
I already stopped that card. You can't use it.
Huh? What?
I contacted the credit card company and asked them to stop it. You can't use it anymore from today.
What? I can't use it? That's a lie. Why did you do that?
It's a natural response. My credit card was stolen and used without my permission, right? Normally, you would have them suspend the use of the card immediately. Can't you even understand that?
Why? I'm still using it. I didn't bring any money with me. If I can't use the card, I can't do anything. Why would you do that? I don't understand it at all.
I stopped it because I didn't want you to spend any more money. Derek, you don't listen to me at all, do you? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I wish you'd think about how hard I've been working.
If I can't use your credit card, I can't fly. I can't go home. How am I supposed to get home? Don't be so irresponsible.
I don't care. Why did you just swim back? It's about 2,500 miles from Hawaii to America, okay? If you're not prepared to do that, you can't be responsible for your own actions, can you?
You've got to be kidding me. There's no way I can do that. Hurry up and make it available again. Why are you doing this?
You're the one who's kidding. Derek, don't you realize what a terrible thing you've done? What you did was a fraudulent use of my credit card. Don't you understand that it's a crime? Think a little about how much trouble your actions can cause others.
No, we are a couple. What's wrong with borrowing your wife's credit card? We are a married couple. Our property is ours in common, right?
Basically, only the card holder is allowed to use the credit card, whether it's a married couple or a family. Mine is not a family card. It's just a regular card. If anyone other than me uses it, it is a crime. I reported the damage. You are responsible for your actions.
What? A damage report? That means you went to the police. What are you making all this about? Don't involve others in this.
Oh, and you know what? I'll stop being married to you.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't you get it? Divorce. This is a final decision.
What? Wait, divorce? Why?
Why? Are you really saying you don't understand? Can't you understand anything unless I explain every single detail?
I don't get it. Is it because I left you and came to Hawaii?
No, that's not it. First of all, 2 years ago, you suddenly said you were going to move in with your mother. You brought her to my house and started living with us without my permission. Did you ever think how surprised I was that you decided without consulting me? And a year ago, you were fired from your job for embezzlement. You brought her to my apartment and started living with us without my permission. I was working and doing housework, and your mother was being a jerk to me. Instead of talking to her about it, you were taking her side. And above all, you stole my credit card. You went on a trip to Hawaii with your mother and spent lavishly. And you said, my wife's money is my money. And you don't understand anything at all. Have you ever thought about how much trouble your actions cause people? Already, my love and affection for you has gone.
No, but because when I was fired, Mom said I should take a good rest. She's the oldest one in the housework business, so there's no reason not to follow her instructions. She's the one who told me to take this trip.
You're always like that. Mom, mom, mom. Your wife's opinion and feelings are secondary or even third priority. If you love her so much, you should spend the rest of your life homeless in Hawaii with her. You little shit.
Wait. Are you really going to leave your card useless? Seriously, I can't go home. Hey, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please.
How can I forgive someone who doesn't know what's wrong with him? Don't you dare underestimate me. If you want to come back on your own. But I'm going to cancel the lease on the apartment I'm living in, so you'll have to find your own place to go.
What? You're going to lose your apartment too? That's a bit much, don't you think? Hey, please forgive me. I'm sorry. Chelsea.
There's no need for a superficial apology. I've hired a lawyer for the divorce, so we'll talk about the rest through him. I'll send you his contact information. And one more thing. I'm getting rid of all your stuff, so you'll have to buy everything you need on your own.
No kidding.
After that, I moved out with only what I needed before they came back. I wanted to freshen everything up to start a new life. Upon their return, Derek and his mother seemed to have looked everywhere for me, but of course, they couldn't find me. The only people who knew where I was were my parents. Then, when the divorce was officially granted through my lawyer, I was so relieved. I felt like I was released from that burden. Of course, he had to pay alimony. Since we were a married couple, I couldn't charge him with theft by credit card. But I added all the money they spent to the alimony. As a result, those two ended up spending all their savings. Derek and his mother have returned to the countryside and are leading a meager life. Derek can't even find a job, so he has to work part-time every day to make ends meet. How pathetic. His mother is working in the fields, farming. I can only imagine how much her pride has been hurt. I rent an apartment near my office and enjoy living alone. Working for myself and living for myself, I am once again realizing how free and wonderful it is to work and live for oneself.